Hey everyone, I'm Ryan from the Dork Brigade, and welcome to another post-Christmas vlog thing I decided to do. As you can see, I'm doing this on my phone because I can do like a 360 like this, and this is my room, which is a mess because it's Christmas and you're allowed to have a mess. And look what I got! I got this. I have to squat down to get it, but I got this. I got a violin. I'm really happy because I really wanted to. It's always been a dream of mine to learn. Well, it hasn't always, but you know what I mean. I've always wanted to play the violin. But today I'm just kind of going to go over a few things. First, the Ravens won, which is a shocker for every Ravens fan out there. We've been having a really shit season. So it's great that we won against the Steelers at home in Baltimore. That was amazing. I watched that entire game for once. I haven't had too many chances to watch games because I have satellite. And they'd like to show every game on, not on Fox, because CBS is better or something. But today I'm just going to be showing off this little closet here. I'm going to move my hand. Yeah, so this is my closet. Don't mind the Pokemon music. I was just playing Pokemon and I couldn't save before I did this. I'm like looking at it in the middle of the video. So right now I have I think this is an 18-inch monitor right here. This is a Logitech webcam. I don't know what model. HD 1080p. It's a pretty good webcam. This is a 21-inch, I want to say. Both are Acer monitors. I'm using one Dell keyboard and another. I think this is another Dell keyboard. Right here is my. It's kind of hard to see. Let me turn on the light. Ooh, bright. It's like a mirror. It's kind of hard to use. This is my Elgato game capture. This is what I use to send data. This is my I have an Asus mouse and Logitech mouse. This is the one I use for gaming because it has better sensitivity. I use a Rock Candy Xbox wired controller. That's a phone. Right here, this is a pop. I don't know what this is. It's like a pop filter. It doesn't really work too well. Well, I mean, it works, obviously, but this is my Blue Snowball. It's a really nice microphone. It's like a $40 mic or something. I don't know. I use two Logitech speakers. This is for my one computer. I'm going to go under my desk and show you guys all that. I have my headphones, which don't work very well. Right there. My 3DS. My glasses. And I got these for Christmas. These are wireless Sony Bluetooth headphones. I'm not going to be using those unless I'm recording. I don't know. But those are going to be for my other PC. Now to go down where no man goes. Down into the labyrinth, which needs to be cleaned out. There we go. Alright. Okay, so right now they're shut off because I'm going to be rewiring everything. I'm going to show you guys my new setup when I have that done. Right here is an Alienware Xeno, whatever. I don't know what it branded. I don't know what it is. It's just an Alienware. This is what I'm going to be using. I've been using it for editing and for game capture, and it does a really good job. This is a really good computer. Gotta unplug everything. Yeah, I'm using a physics textbook because it wasn't one of the wires I was using wasn't quite long enough to I think it was my HDMI. Yeah, wasn't quite long enough, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'm just gonna move that out of the way since I need to rewire everything anyway. This Ethernet cable is so funny because the alien thing about the Alienware is it can't pick up signal from Wi-Fi very well. So this can, so this gets like 5 bars. This doesn't pick it up at all. So I have this computer is this Asus with an AMD. He lets the Alienware piggyback on his signal using this Ethernet wire. You can Google on how to do it. It's really, really easy. And I recommend you do it because if you do have a computer that doesn't have a very good connection next to a computer that does, it makes your life kind of easier. Though it will hog up your bandwidth just a little bit. I'm just unplugging everything. Yep, this is my Asus computer right here. I have to use a wireless thing because it doesn't have a wireless card in the actual computer. And this is my giant freaking power strip right over there. My giant mess of cables as I'm taking everything out here. Yeah, my beautiful blue friggin' styrofoam walls that are beat the shit out of because of reasons. And I'm gonna move this physics book, this Cutnell and Johnson Physics 7th edition. I don't use it, obviously, because I have two physics textbooks, because why not? So I will meet you guys back here in a minute when my setup is done. And I'm back. So it is now 7 hours later, and I still am not done. Well, I mean, I'm done with the physical part. I'm gonna move my finger. But yeah, it's just much cleaner. Basically, all I did was, did I switch the monitors? I don't think I switched the monitors. But back here, you can see I have moved my Alienware up onto the desk, and I did the same thing with my Asus. My Asus is on my right. It's a little flipped for you guys, but yeah, that's pretty much all I did. It's kind of a less desk space, but I think that's going to be good for me, so I'm not leaving crap all over the desk. My speakers are obviously on top of my computer, and other than that, I really haven't done too much with it, but I'm still having a problem with my computers. Where did that go? I don't know. This computer picks up internet really fine, the Asus. You can tell my voice is getting scratchy. I just need to clear my throat from the crap that's in it. And then the Alienware has a really hard time picking up my internet for some reason. I mean, this one has a thing I plug in to connect to the internet, but other than that, like, I don't see why it shouldn't pick it up. I mean, it does. It picks up the 2.5 gigahertz or 2.4 gigahertz network, but this one picks up the 5 full bars. This picks up the 2.4 with like 3 or 2 bars. So what I've tried to do, this worked before. I had this set up before I changed everything. Was I have this yellow wire here is an Ethernet cable. I have that running from the Asus to the Alienware, and I'm doing that thing where you can take the wireless signal, send it to the Asus, and then from the Asus it goes into the Alienware, and then the Alienware has internet, has wired internet, and it's just being provided from the Asus. The only problem with that is, for some reason, my Ethernet cable on both computers isn't like picking up the other computer. It says cable not plugged in, which I think is strange because it's obviously plugged into both ends of the computers. So I tried unplugging it actually, and I have a spare router just lying around that didn't work too well for the entire house. I'm gonna sit down here. So I plugged that into the Asus, and it decided to, and the connection worked fine. So I'm really confused because it should be working. It was working earlier today. I was just fiddling with it a lot because it was really frustrating. It's been really frustrating for the past 4 hours trying to get the internet working on my Alienware more than it already is, because it just doesn't want to work now. I mean, I did change. It worked before. Before I did anything, before I moved anything today, it worked perfectly fine. Now I did the exact same thing, I think. And the Alienware just decided, I'm going to turn this monitor back on. Boop. Okay. The Alienware, I upgraded the Alienware to Windows 10 because my Asus was already Windows 10 pre-rearrange. And then the Alienware was Windows 7, so I upgraded it to Windows 10 because it just decided to, like, you know, do some things. I don't know why. I don't know where I was going with that. And apparently it is 9/12 on Monday, December 28th, and 12/12 Tuesday, December 29th at the exact same time. That's confusing. I also reset both of my computers, so all the information was wiped off. All the programs I had installed, all that junk that I didn't need. I backed up the previous videos from my editing. I backed those up on Google. That's it. Those are the only files I saved.
I deleted my Steam library was on both. It's gone now. The only programs I installed are Windows 10. That's because it comes with the computer, and it works like that. Maxlin browser on both computers because it's amazing. Steam and Skype on my gaming on the Alienware, the gaming computer, and I Elgato Capture on the Asus, and I'm soon gonna put Pinnacle on the Asus as well, so I can edit this video actually. And I think that's everything I need to talk about. Yeah, I mean, I like this new setup. It's a lot more compact. There's not as much crap on the floor as there was before, which is really nice. It's also cable length I don't really have to worry about. I mean, my one computer's right here, my other one's right there, so if I ever need to unplug something, it's really convenient. I don't have to get on the floor anymore unless I'm doing stuff with power, in which case I need to be on the floor regardless, because otherwise it's a pain in the ass. And I think that's it, so I'll let you guys know maybe if I get this internet thing sorted out. I really hope I do get that sorted out tonight so I can start downloading my games again, so I can start making content for you guys, along with Andrew, who's hopefully going to be making more content since he's setting up his rig. And I will see you guys in the next video that I do, whenever that is. But bye! Oh, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below this video before you leave, because I did this outro wrong. Here on the Dork Brigade, we are very good at doing outros, obviously. Alright, bye.